Welcome to Club 93. Guys, I wanted to come back and give you guys an update on this 2-point conversion between the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys. Last night I was trying to get the film out there that there's some details I want you guys to understand about this play and what happened at the end here. So let's just run the play and let's get to the 2-point conversion. And I'm going to start there because I want to clear up what people keep saying about illegal formation. There's no illegal formation. I don't know why people are saying that, but we'll talk about it in a second. But let's watch the play. This is the touchdown right before the 2-point conversion. And then we'll get to the 2-point conversion. We'll talk.
Give them extra time. 2nd down and 10. There's St. Brown. Head of steam. Touchdown. Here's the end of it. This play that they're about to run, they've known.
Okay, let's talk about this play right here. This is an unbalanced formation. There's nothing illegal about this play. If he reported, which he did, he's the tight end now. This is a unbalanced formation. It's an unbalanced formation, okay? He's the tight end, okay? Even though this is the center right here, your new center is this guard over here. So you got 7 men on the line of scrimmage. 1, 2, 3. The guard is 4, 5, 6. And outside we got 7. 7 guys on the line of scrimmage. Okay? So basically, this becomes the new center for the defense. If we call it unbalanced, it'll be unbalanced left for the defense. It'll be unbalanced right for the offense. But if it's unbalanced, this is the new, really, truly, this is the new center. This is the guard. This is the tackle. This is the wing. This is your X receiver. Okay? On the other side, this would be your guard, your tackle, your tight end, the one that reported. Decker, who reported, would be your tight end. And this would be a Z receiver off the ball. So he's on the ball. Now, they could be saying that he's not on the ball. But if he looked outside and gave a thumbs up and saying that he's on the ball, then he's good. Okay? And it looked like pretty much he could be on the ball. You know, the balls look like his ball's a little bit up more, but he looked like he's further up than this receiver here. So I'm assuming that he's on the ball. So there's nothing illegal about the formation to deem that he's on the ball. Now, if he went over there and gave a thumbs up to the referee who gave him the clear, then he's on the ball. And that's the thing. But this is an unbalanced formation, and that's how it should be set up. That's how this is set up. And he report as a tight end, okay? He's playing a tight end position wearing an ineligible number. That's why you have to report. That's why you have to report. Okay, let's go through the play, and we'll go from there.
Play action. End zone. There it is! Unbelievable! The 2-point try is good, and it's Taylor Decker, part of the old guard that was saluted after the win last week. And the Lions are up by 1. What a moment for this franchise, and what a moment for the 8th-year pro Taylor Decker. This crowd is absolutely stunned. Now a flag comes.
Okay, now we got a late flag. And just listen to the referee closely, what he says right here. Listen to him close.
At the end. And they've thrown another. The question is, did Skipper, an offensive lineman, report? What else could it be?
Touching by number 68.
Okay, he said illegal touching by number 68. Okay. There's clear evidence that 68 actually went to the referee and reported. And there's clear evidence that Jared Goff, the quarterback, told him in the huddle to go and report. And Decker leaves the huddle, goes over and report to the referee, and everything should be good. Everything should be good. Okay? Let's keep going.
So the call is an illegal touch.
I think number 70 and number 68 came in. And I'm not sure 68 reported as ineligible.
The 68 is Taylor Decker, their left tackle. Skipper came in, he reported. And 68 is there at left tackle, and he's the one who ends up making the catch.
Right, but he's on the end of the line, and he's been playing that ineligible position. So if he's going to be on the end of the line and be eligible, he needed to report as well.
Wow. So that will back it up, and the Lions will have to do it again.
Well, you see Dan talking to him, and I can't imagine, I can't imagine them having that play in and him not reporting.
Okay, you just heard the announcer say he can't imagine them having that play in and them not reporting. Like I said on my last video, they practice this every time they do it in practice. They do it all the time. They make sure they report. Even when you do this play in practice, you're required to report. They go over it all the time. So there's no way they will make this mistake and not report. There's no way. And when we keep going through this, you're going to understand exactly what happened and why this referee made the mistake that he made.
Because that would be stressed throughout the week.
By ineligible. So it's an ineligible downfield. It's illegal touching by alignment. It's an illegal formation. They're all 5 yards. Take your choice on which one you want here. He needed to report if he's going.
Guys, I want you guys to read his lips. Read his lips in a little bit when he started yelling. Just read what he said. Let's keep going.
Play that position. And Brad only announced number 70, one number. So I would guess that he did not report.
Okay, what he said was, I didn't say a effing word. I didn't say a effing word. And what he's referring to is the fact that when he came onto the field, he didn't say anything. He ran over to where they were, Decker and the referee, Decker reporting to the referee. He ran over to where they were, and he didn't say anything. The referee had started walking toward the defense when he got there. So he actually didn't say anything to the ref. He did not say anything to the ref, but I'm going to show you guys in a second what really happened and why this ref really missed this.
And he should have.
Back to this play.
Okay, here's Skipper. Dan Skipper running on the field, number 7. Decker is right, one of these guys. Decker is walking toward the referee. Jared Goff just told him, you got to go report, because he got the call in his helmet through the earpiece. He got the call from the sideline. And I bet you any amount of money that they told him in the headset, hey, we running this, tell Decker to go report. Make sure he report. And that's when he told him, you got to go report. You got to go report. So Decker's walking over here to report. Now, I want you guys to pay attention to one little detail that I had to go back and look at this really hard. Pay attention to one detail here. This referee, look where he's looking. Decker is walking to him to report. Look who he's looking at. He's looking at 70 coming on the field. He's looking towards 70 coming on the field. Okay, let's keep running this and it'll define it for you in a second.
Give you every look we can. Skipper comes.
Okay, pay attention. He's reporting. He says reporting, reporting. But he's looking out here at 70. That's where he made the mistake. He's looking at 7. Maybe Skipper reports a lot in the games. Because I know that Detroit run a lot of big personnel, but they report a lot all the time. And I don't know if he reported other times in this game, but this referee is looking at him. He's saying, this is Decker right here. He's saying reporting, let him know he's reporting. 7 is running on the field. He goes over this way, but he's just part of the disguise of the play. He's running toward them so that the defense will probably think that he's reporting, coming over here, right? But he don't say nothing to the referee. Watch as the referee walk toward the defense. He don't even say anything. He don't even get to the point to say anything, okay? Decker is reporting right now. He said he's reporting right now to the referee. Basically, when he get out there, the referee walks away and he says not one word, not one word. So let's keep going.
He goes to Brad Allen and reports. The left.
Notice that Skipper, number 70, he didn't even make it out there to say anything to the referee. Okay? Decker reported. So when Skipper was running onto the field, Decker was saying, reporting. Let him know he's reporting. Okay? And everything should be good. That's where it all started. That's where the mix-up came. Because he went up here, and there's videos out there. You can hear them. You can hear him on the PA system he said number 7 is reporting as an eligible receiver. So he says that, right? But he says number 70. The reason he says number 70 is because, let me go back, is because his eyes are looking at number 70 coming on the field. Even though this guy's talking to him, Decker's talking to him, telling him he's reporting, he's looking at number 70. So it don't even register with him what he's saying, what Decker's saying. Decker's telling him he reporting. But the referee is looking over here at number 70, and he just ignored the fact that Decker was talking to him, telling him that he was reporting, and he assumed that when he said reporting, he assumed that it was for Skipper. He assumed it was for Skipper. And so therefore, when he heard reporting, he goes run up here, tell the defense that he's reporting. He get on the PA system, said number 7 is reporting as an eligible receiver, right? The wrong number. And by the time these guys in the huddle now, they in the huddle when he says this, they're in the huddle and they don't even pay no attention to it because they got to play, they got to run the play and do what they got to do. And that's exactly what they do. They run the play. And so that's where it all got mixed up right there. This is just a bad decision by him, not paying attention to detail. Think about who's talking to you. Talk to the people that's talking to you and go from there. If he says reporting and he telling you he reporting, then he's reporting. Decker's reporting, not 70. Who you looking at? He's looking here. That's how he got the mix-up. That's how the mix-up started. Because he said that they said illegal touching by 68, and 68 is clearly right here talking to him. And Goff clearly told him to go report. So he reported. The referee screwed this up big time. He screwed it up big time. And that's what happened on this play. That's what happened in this game. This is sad because it's a hard-fought game. It was a good game. Who flew all the way to Dallas to play this game. Made a great decision, great play call. Great play call, unbalanced. Throw it to the offensive lineman who reported as a tight end. He reported as a tight end pretty much. And the game's over. But then flags come out because these referees, this referee wasn't paying attention to what they were saying and who actually reported. And that's how he missed his call. It's almost like the kind of stuff you see on Rat Race when Cuba Gooding Jr. botched the call in the Super Bowl and he got in the cab. I don't know if you guys saw that movie, but he got in the cab and the guy recognized him and took him on a journey. This like movie stuff right here. So that's how he botched this call. He botched it because his eyes were focused here and not on the guy that was actually making the call, making the report. The guy right here was reporting, but his eyes were here. And that's what happened on this play. So to all the people out there that are saying the formation is an illegal formation, it's an unbalanced formation. It's not illegal. It could be some talk about the wide receiver outside, that X receiver not being up on the ball far enough. But at the same time, if he gave a thumbs up to the official out there and he deemed that he was on the ball, then he's on the ball. But I don't see nothing wrong with the formation. I see a lot wrong with the decision of the referee and not recognizing who's talking to him, guy that's actually reporting right in front of him, and got his eyes out here looking at 70, and that's how he got 70. That's how the call came in. That's illegal touching by 68 because he thought 70 was the one that reported. And that's exactly what happened on this play. So I hope it cleared that up for some of you guys. I know it's tough, man. I feel bad for Detroit, man. They flew to Dallas, hard-fought game, good game. and to come down to the end and make a hell of a call on that 2-point conversion, to go unbalanced and to throw that ball in the end zone to a offensive lineman to win it, and to come out of there with an L on your record after a game that you actually won. That's got to hurt. It's got to hurt. And it's sad, you know what I'm saying? And one thing I can tell you, I know these guys won't be refereeing the Super Bowl or maybe in the playoffs. They may not referee anything significant again, because this was a botched call, and you cannot make these kind of mistakes. You want a guy back here as a referee that's going to pay attention and know what's going on, know exactly who's talking to you, who's reporting, and not who's running on the field. He didn't say not one word. So how can he report if he didn't say not one word to you? And all he said was he reported. This guy just said reporting. I'm reporting. That's all he said. And because his eyes is in the wrong place, looking at the wrong thing, not talking to the guys that's walking up to him, that's how he missed this call. I hope that cleared it up for you guys. And like I say, man, I just feel bad for Detroit. I wanted to come back on here and clear it up, because last night I was just trying to get some content out to you guys and what I saw. But then I was able to go back and analyze everything that's going on, that went on during this play, and the formation and everything. And I was able to come back and let you guys know that the referee missed this call because his eyes are in the wrong place. His eyes are in the wrong place, looking at the guy running on the field and not talking to the guy who's actually reporting right here in his face. Okay? All right, guys. Until next time, Club 93 is officially closed.